Good morning once again. Welcome again in the physics class of motion in one dimension. In second video, we will discuss difference between distance and displacement. Children, distance is a scalar quantity and displacement is vector quantity. Because distance has magnitude but not direction, and displacement has a vector magnitude as well as direction. It is the length of the path traveled by object is a certain time. It is distance traveled by the object in a specified direction in special time. It is the shortest distance between the final and initial position. Second point, it is a scalar quantity. It has only the magnitude. It is vector quantity. It has both magnitude as well as direction. For example, 10 kilometer, it is distance. 10 kilometer east, that is vector. It is always positive. It is always positive. It can be positive or negative. For example, if any car moves from A position to B position, 5 kilometer, and it returns from B position to C position, that is 10 kilometer. Okay children, then distance is equal to 5 plus 10, that is 15 kilometer. Okay children, but displacement is equal to 5 kilometer minus 10 kilometer, that is minus 5 kilometer. Okay children, because it is dependent on the direction. Distance is equal to 15 kilometer. It has positive value, but displacement is negative value because it represents the direction. Okay children, it can be motion or more than or equal to magnitude of displacement. Its magnitude can be less than or equal to the distance but can never be greater than distance. For example, abhi aapne you have seen that is 5 kilometer is positive value and minus 10 kilometer is negative value. So 5 kilometer is more than minus 10 kilometer. 5 kilometer is more than minus 10 kilometer. It may not be 0 even if displacement is 0, but it cannot be 0 if the displacement is not 0. It is 0 if the distance is 0, but it can be 0 even if the distance is not 0. You have already seen. Children, next, speed and velocity. We know that the speed of a body is the rate of change of distance with time. Is called as the speed. Very important part. Speed is vector quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. Formula: speed is equal to distance upon time. That is, unit of distance is meter upon second. That is, unit is meter upon second. And unit, it is the unit of MKS. सिस्टम एंड सीजीएस सिस्टम, इन सीजीएस में सेंटीमीटर पर सेकेंड. Okay children, uniform speed. What is the meaning of uniform speed? A body is said to be moving with uniform speed if it covers equal distance in equal intervals of time through its motion. For example, S equal to distance upon time. If distance is equal to 1 kilometer, time is equal to 1 second, that is 1 upon 1, that is 1 kilometer per second. Okay children, next, if distance is equal to 2 kilometer, time is equal to 1 hour, then speed is equal to 2 hour, so distance upon time is equal to 2 upon 2, that is 1 hour. Okay, small d is equal to 2 kilometer, small t equal to 2 hour, that is speed equal to distance upon time, that is 2 upon 2, that is 1 hour. Okay children, the uniform speed is depend on equal distance and equal intervals of time. Okay children, next, non-uniform or variable speed. Non-uniform or variable speed. Non-uniform or variable speed. A body is said to be moving with non-uniform or variable speed if it covers unequal distance in equal interval of time. Time is different, distance is different, then it is called as the non-uniform or variable speed. Okay children, what is instantaneous speed? Instantaneous speed, so when the speed of the body keeps on changing, its speed at any instant is measured by finding the ratio of the distance traveled by a very short time interval of time is called instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed is equal to distance traveled in short time interval and upon time interval. Very good formula children. Average speed. What is average speed? The ratio of the total distance travelled and total time is taken by the body is called as the average speed. Unit of average speed is also meter per second or centimeter per second. Children, now I will discuss velocity. Velocity is the vector quantity. It has magnitude as well as direction. We know that the velocity is defined as the rate of change of displacement is called as the velocity. Rate of change of the velocity is called as the velocity. Rate of change of the displacement is called as the velocity. It has also many types, that is uniform velocity. If body travels equal distance in particular direction in equal intervals of time, the body is said to be moving with uniform velocity. Equal interval and equal interval of time and equal interval of distance is called as the uniform velocity. For example, if displacement is equal to 2 kilometer and time is equal to 2 kilometer, the uniform velocity is 2 upon 2, because formula is velocity is equal to distance displacement upon time, that is 1 kilometer. It has direction 30 degree, 40 degree, east or west. Okay. Non-uniform or variable velocity. If a body moves an equal distance in a particular direction is equal interval of time, or it moves equal distance in equal interval of time, but its direction of motion does not remain the same, then the velocity of the body is set to variable or uniform. Okay? Non-uniform means velocity is equal to displacement upon time. If displacement is 2 kilometer and time is equal to 1 hour, so therefore velocity is 2 kilometer per hour. Right? If displacement is equal to 4 kilometer, time is equal to 2 hour, that is 2 kilometer per hour. So it has non-uniform or variable velocity. Okay children, so average velocity is equal to displacement upon time taken by the object. Okay. Next part. Any particle is revolving around the center, then direction will be changed after t time. It is represented in figure number 2.5. This direction, east, north, west and south. Next, instantaneous velocity. For a body moving with variable velocity, the velocity of the body at an instant is called the instantaneous velocity. It is measured by finding the ratio of the distance travelled in a sufficiently small time interval to that time interval. It is important to have time interval small enough so that the direction of motion does not during the interval. Instantaneous means suddenly change. Therefore, ratio of displacement and different time of interval is called as the instantaneous velocity. Same process, average velocity. Average velocity is equal to ratio of displacement and total time taken. And unit is also meter per second, kilometer per hour, centimeter per second. Okay, have a nice day. Good. Okay, thank you.